Hi, I'm Glenn,
And I'm Mark.
and welcome to another episode of Masonic Unity, the Right Stuff. Well, Mark, we're back here with the Museum of Masonic Culture at 100 Barrack Street in Trenton, New Jersey on the
Second floor.
second floor. And we are joined by some new friends here who we're very happy to welcome Brother Brian, Brother Chris, Brother Luis, who come to us from the Grand Lodge of Virginia. But interestingly enough, Brother Chris is also from the Grand Lodge of Peru. And so he is donating several aprons from the Grand Lodge of Peru. So we'd like to welcome you all here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
And we'd like to talk a little bit about the aprons you've got and also about your experiences in Peru and the Grand Lodge of Virginia, and just to expose you to some of our watchers and listeners.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I mean, the Grand Lodge of Peru, it's been around for a long time. Very similar. I don't know how many of your viewers have been to Peru, but obviously all invited.
Mhm.
You guys have to
Of course,
come.
of course.
You two have to come, right? But yeah, I got to know you probably 4 months ago, 5 months ago. You told me about this excellent effort with the museum. So, we talked to our group back in Peru and knew that there was an international collection. So decided to make a contribution, which I will show your viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is from my mother lodge in Peru, MMW 211. It has a lot of history, which I will share on your Facebook.
Please, yeah, okay.
And then this one is from the Grand Lodge of Peru, which I had to get approval from the Grand Master.
That's beautiful. Wow.
He sends his regards to you guys.
Thank you.
And yeah, hopefully you guys will display this with the rest of the.
Of course.
Yeah,
with
honor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the apron from the Grand Lodge of Peru, would this be by just a member of a regular brother in Peru, or would this be a Grand Lodge officer? And how would that be?
You have to be a Grand Officer, Grand Lodge officer. Yes, that's the only way to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, even the approved stores for the Grand Lodge won't sell it to you unless they can verify you're an officer.
It's beautiful. I mean, you've got, Matt?
Yeah, of course.
You've got the colors of the Peruvian flag, the red and the white. You've got the gold around the outside, signifying a grand officer. So what officer would wear this?
All officers of the Grand Lodge will wear one like this.
Okay.
Everybody else will wear their lodges
Individual.
regular apron.
Okay.
Yeah, regular apron.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you have the GLP for the Grand Lodge of Peru.
Oh, so that says GLP on Grand Lodge of Peru. Okay.
Wow.
Excellent. Well, it is beautiful. We will display it with honor.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
How long has the Grand Lodge worn aprons like this? Is this a recent type of an apron, or is this something that's gone back?
No, it's gone back. Yeah, way back.
Okay.
You recognize Grand Lodge officers because of
Okay. Yeah.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
And even the supporting roles within the Grand Lodge will have one.
Okay.
But you have to be associated with the Grand Lodge.
Okay. Now, once they leave an office in the Grand Lodge, can they still wear this, or does this only while they're sitting as a Grand Lodge officer?
You can still wear it if you serve.
Okay. So it's like our wide purple apron.
Yes,
We have the same sort of thing in Grand Lodge of New Jersey.
That's right.
As I'm sure you have with the Grand Lodge of Virginia as well.
That's correct.
Good. So tell me a little bit about your home lodges.
So my mother lodge is located in Callao, Peru, which is 15-20 minutes from Lima. Is where the international airport is, and the biggest seaport. So everything and everybody who comes to Peru has to come through Callao.
Okay.
So we're trying to make our lodge a tourist lodge.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody comes through there, should stop by there.
Excellent.
Our building, one one of our members fought in, you know, some wars that occurred way back in the day. So there's a lot of known heroes that belong to our lodge.
Interesting.
Yeah. So very proud to be part of that lodge.
Yes, well, it's a beautiful piece. We don't have neck pieces like this in New Jersey, but it's a very deep blue, almost purple type of a color with some gold leafing on it, and a 211. Is it number 211?
It's number 211.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. So you'd wear both the neck piece with the apron itself.
As an officer,
correct?
you would. As an officer, you would. Yes.
Okay. As just a regular member, would you just wear the apron, or?
As a member, you just wear the apron.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's a Master Mason apron.
Yeah, definitely. So and the apron is deep blue with 3 rosettes and gold piping around the edge. So it's a beautiful apron. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Another fun fact, I guess, from Callao is that there's only 6 lodges in Callao.
Okay.
And you know we're trying to be the most innovative leading lodge
Right.
because you know we're the first one to get out on the web.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going out internationally to talk about not just the lodge, the Grand Lodge,
Right.
and just you know being a good Mason all over.
Excellent. How big is the lodge itself?
My mother lodge,
Your mother lodge, yeah.
member-wise,
Mm-hmm.
about 25 members.
Okay. And how about the Grand Lodge of Peru? How big is the Grand Lodge?
3,500.
3,500. Okay. Respectable. Very good. Very good. And do you get back home to your mother lodge very often?
Yeah, I'll be there in July.
Okay. Good. Excellent.
And they actually, you know, you know, through COVID times, we have virtual meetings. So they continue that so that I could participate.
Nice. Very nice.
So I'm always involved. I'm always with them, and I visit them often. I was there in December, and in July.
Okay.
Probably in December. Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's always good to go back home to your mother.
Yeah, of course.
Very good. And all 3 of you were involved in the Grand Lodge of Virginia.
That's right.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the Grand Lodge of Virginia?
Well, so the Grand Master, you know, obviously, with the Grand Lodge approved my representation here. And so some of the projects that we have is knowledge sharing, culture, Masonic culture sharing. So that's why you know, when I hear museums, I gotta go see it because somehow we gotta bring this together and share it.
Yeah. Very true.
Brian also belongs to my lodge in Virginia, Henry Lodge 57. You want to talk about that?
Henry Lodge 57, Fairfax, Virginia. We were been around for quite a few years as well, over 150 years.
Wonderful.
As a lodge. The Grand Lodge itself is somewhere kin to New Jersey.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So far as how long we've been around.
Right.
Been around a long time. And then we are also big, and I have I'm the sitting high priest for the Fauquier chapter, and the Fauquier Council is the illustrious master in the Royal Arch and Cryptic Council. Christian is one of my companions in that.
Wonderful.
And then also one of my newest Sir Knights, who had the grand pleasure of the Grand Master of Knights Templar in Virginia to knight him at the 200th celebration for the Grand Commandery of Virginia.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It was an amazing event, and it's one that certainly will be memorable. It's one that people will look back and say they should have been there.
Okay.
Interesting. That kind of event.
Interesting.
But it was very good. You know, we've got a really wonderful Grand Master this year, and Donald Illustrelli. He has really set some goals for us.
Excellent.
Lofty, but they are goals, and those of us that are trying to be very, very supportive of Masonry in general in Virginia are supporting him in his efforts. Membership, he has one of his goals is that we want 1,200 new Masons this year.
That's great.
Statewide.
Yeah, that's great.
We're I believe we're a little more than half already. So we're well on track to be able to make that happen. And that's a big thing, considering, you know, masonry in general, or, you know, around the country here has been declining for a long time.
Definitely.
We're showing, and it was first showed up in our Grand Commandery, we didn't have a net loss. We actually had a net gain last year.
Wonderful.
We're on track to do another net gain this year for that. So the Grand Master is pushing to do the same in Virginia. You know, we lose too many brothers, both to you know, natural causes, and we lose others from reasons that are only known to them. But we were also working on trying to reach out, even down in the grassroots area, to reach out and say, hey, how come you're not coming? What is it that we did? Did we offend you? Did we not provide you with something? Were you not getting enough education? Or, you know, what is it, and what is it going to take for us to get you back?
Yeah, it's all about spreading leadership, spreading fellowship, spreading fraternity.
Yeah, and that's definitely the goal, is to spread the fraternity, get ourselves out in public as well. That's another big one. The Grand Master of Virginia has pushed on us. A big lofty goal there too.
Great.
So each lodge was charged with doing 100 community acts.
Wow.
For the year.
That's great.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah, try to do it.
I
Try
like
to
that.
do it.
That's tough. Yeah, that's a lot.
So he's really he's living up to the role of a Grand Master and doing it in a marvelous way. He is a busy man, and he is a brother.
Excellent.
And that's the way he wants everybody to know him.
Excellent.
Yeah, definitely a brother. One of the things that I'm impressed with our Grandmaster of Virginia is, you know, he wants to open doors.
Yeah.
You know, let's get people need to know us as much as we need to get out there and let them see us.
Excellent.
For all the good we do.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
We can donate all the money, but if nobody knows who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What were some of the other goals that you said? I'm hearing membership.
The community service, growth, just the general working on, you know, being better men and better Masons all at the same time. You know, he is, and another unique thing about our Grand Master is that he is what we refer to as one-day conferral.
Oh, so he came in
He
on
came
one-day
in
class.
as a one-day class.
Really? That's
Okay.
interesting.
So
You don't hear
dispelling,
that too often.
it kind of dispels the mantra that the only way to be one is to
Interesting.
really work the quarries a lot longer than some people have time. But we, you know, he is deeply engaged at the lodge level. He's truly interested, even down to the basic brother level.
That's great.
He will take time to
Even to the
speak,
Dimmalay level.
and the appended bodies as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The one thing I've noticed here, and I think it's a lot, I'd like to attribute a lot of it to the COVID itself and what it did to us and how much it did hurt us as an organization. All the Grand reps in Commonwealth of Virginia work together, get out, get known, get seen, bring a positive message. Let's get ourselves picked up. It's only going to be us that can get things corrected. And do it with why you join.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Take
That's
the message out there.
I love the compliment that you give the Grand Master by saying he's a brother.
He is a brother.
Yeah.
We all get that and know the importance that's really what it comes
Yeah.
back to.
Yeah,
And he truly is a brother.
that's great.
One you can, I would think he's very approachable, and that's what's really great for the young D. Malays and everybody, all the other younger, the Jovies and all that. They look up to the they should be looking up to the Grand Master, and the Grand Master is very open and very involved, and he knows the successes in the youth. And he knows that our success is getting ourselves out there. So
That's great.
it's wonderful time.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, we thank you all for coming and joining us. It was great to have you here.
Beautiful. What
Yes.
a beautiful addition.
Hold those up again so that we can have everybody sitting, please, if you can hold that. So, for you all watching out in from your homes or wherever, you can come down to the Museum of Masonic Culture at 100 Barrack Street, and you can see these wonderful new aprons as a part of our International Masonic Apron Collection. So what do we say?
We always ask you to please like our videos and make sure you subscribe down below.
So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
See you
Thank you,
soon.
Glenn.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mark.
Bye.